Hey guys, welcome back to Clockwise Crypto. Hope you guys are moving forward in everything that you do. Diving right into all the news that has happened within the past 24 hours in crypto. A ton of FUD in the market and a ton of people selling off. Let's talk about some of the fundamental reasons behind this pullback. So taking a look here at the main point, right? The main point is typically what we see is when Federal Reserve cuts interest rates, typically it doesn't have the same effect as it does in some traditional markets. There is usually a sell-off when that happens. So really what's being shown here is with this Fed interest rate cut, and it's a little bit too late, right? It's a little bit too late when Gary Gensler decides to now start easing off of, interest rates and pulling back now. It's a bit too late, right? And so we're seeing a bit of a sell-off there, and that's typical. We typically see this when that happens. And typically when Fed rates increase, typically we see more value in Bitcoin, right? Because it's like, okay, the US dollar is continuing to be less valuable because everything's becoming a little bit more expensive. So a little bit too late with the Federal Reserve, but they cut interest rates. That's major news. We're seeing a major impact within crypto. So next, we see Deutsche Bank taps in to ZK Zinc for compliance-driven Ethereum Layer 2 blockchain. So Ethereum being utilized again, guys. We're seeing people build significantly on Ethereum, and that's another thing that's been happening. Ethereum, a lot of people have been disappointed with Ethereum, right? But remember what happened with XRP. Ripple, right? A lot of people were disappointed with XRP as well. Do not sleep on Ethereum. Ethereum is going to do great. Ethereum is the Bitcoin of this cycle. So just remember that. So BlackRock ETF buys first muni bonds issued through blockchain. So big tech is utilizing blockchain. Big tech is utilizing blockchain. Big funds such as BlackRock is utilizing blockchain. It's happening, guys. It's happening whether it's public or not. Typically, by the time it becomes public, it's a little bit too late. These big companies, whether it's BlackRock, which is more like a hedge fund, or it's big tech companies like Microsoft, like Dell. I wouldn't say Microsoft. Microsoft is pretty much trying to stay stuck in the times. But Dell, right, who has a partnership with Hedera, they're utilizing this blockchain tech. So it's happening, guys. So next thing here, Kraken unveils Ethereum scaling layer Inc. months ahead of schedule. So Kraken, you guys know we are very bullish on Kraken. We love Kraken because they, it's one of those things where if we compare Coinbase to Kraken, it's just the thing Coinbase has is just make it super user friendly. And so the reason why I think if you take the user friendliness out, I believe that Kraken has an edge because you just never really hear about them, closing accounts randomly, right? Or just holding people's funds, right? And they don't have as big of market share as Coinbase. They're not as in your face and well known as Coinbase, but Kraken is doing great things as well. Definitely take a look at Kraken, guys. And when we take a look at Coinbase, right? So Kraken unveils Ethereum scaling layer. Coinbase, I didn't plan this, but Coinbase is in the news for delisting WBTC to Justin Sun. So crypto community members criticizing Coinbase for not giving a technical reason for delisting WBTC and justifying its decisions by citing Justin Sun linked risk, right? And just things like this, guys. Like Coinbase just does. I just don't agree with most of how Coinbase does from a retail side, right? The best thing they do is that they make it extremely user friendly to the point where they make it fail proof. Anyone can come into crypto with a couple clicks. They make it very easy, a lot easier than other exchanges. That's the value. On the flip side, the decisions that are made at Coinbase is just ridiculous, right? And I think it's due to the lack of regulatory clarity and them pretty much playing on the conservative side versus and seeing what happened with Binance and being located in the United States and not really wanting to fall under the same scrutiny and the same results as Binance. So I think with regulatory clarity, Coinbase will ease up a little bit and really just fall back when it comes to making decisions and be able to make, I would say, fall back in terms of make decisions that's in the best interest of the people versus within the best interest of playing it safe, and because there's a gray area, right? So I think things will change with Coinbase. I'm not like completely giving up on Coinbase, even though I've been put through the ringer with Coinbase and countless other people I know have been put through the ringer with Coinbase. I do think there's hope. But I think it starts with regulatory clarity so they can operate in an area that's black and white and not gray. So we'll see how that goes next year. This all happened within the past 24 hours. We see here that Bitwise launches Solana staking ETP in Europe amid U.S. approval delays. Bitwise, pretty much staying ahead. I do disagree with Bitwise's price predictions. I think they said Ethereum to $7,000. I just don't believe that is accurate. Like, I think there's a ton more potential with Ethereum from a price standpoint that nobody's paying attention to. Like, very little people are paying attention to, and I think it's going to take it clearing these low price predictions for anyone to truly believe that Ethereum from a price standpoint will do extremely well. Next thing that happened within the past 24 hours, we see Arthur Hayes predicts crypto market will experience major sell-off around Trump's January inauguration, January 2025 inauguration, which is January 20th. I do believe that the sell-off is happening now. I don't think it's going to happen January 20th. I think that's going to catapult and push crypto to new heights. And I think we're going to see a bull market like we've never seen. But a major sell-off, I think we're seeing that right now, which is typical with the economic news that have came out through FOMC. So we see here major sell-off already. I think that's happening now. I don't think you have to wait till January 20th to see that. And I think sky's the limit, though, if you capitalize and take advantage of this opportunity, guys. Huge opportunity. And to be honest with you, this is the time to pack your bags, keep your bags stacked, and continue to ride this bull run. This is when the money's made. The money is made on the red days. It's not made on green, right? A lot of people buy in insane price points because they FOMO in. They're afraid of missing out, and they buy in at the worst price points, right? The price points here when they're pulling back, when you're on these pullbacks, are the best price points to take advantage of whatever crypto project you've done research on and you have conviction for. So definitely wanted to highlight that. This is crypto, everything that's happened in the past 24 hours. Hope you guys got some value out of this video. Keep moving forward in everything that you do. We'll see you soon.